I kind of like it in the sense that they have
Yet, but Forev is gonna have a very easy time as tied against the Beastmaster, who also came late to the lane.
Yeah,
So,
he's going to have that Kraken Shell right against the boar, which is really effective.
going again.
Oh, they're trying to get him. Bebby already dropped low enough. One more hit, they got the first blood. Going to slow this hero down quite a bit.
Oh, they're actually fighting on top rune.
Oh, wow. QO, he's going to be able to get the chain. Spada's going to be able to come in, hits the sun. No, actually, Silence comes down. Mind control dropping lower and lower. QO trying to catch up. Gets a little bit more burn damage, and they kill him in the end. The breathe fire a bit too late. And QO thinking about turning around as they start bottling it up. Tubu needs some help. They actually manage to right-click him down. Crow's going to help out a little bit more, get some more damage onto QO, but the chain.
So close to the Dragon Tail as well, and then off so quickly.
A lot of what Liquid seem to have is very tanky, hard to kill cores and rather strong reactive support.
Oh, haste rune on Ember.
Oh yeah, they can definitely take down Matumba Man because he can't actually get his ultimate off underneath that silence. And now QO's going to go for more. Jerix manages to put himself into the trees. Will bully another tower.
But I think the issue is the Beastmaster on top lane. He's going on Ember.
A roar, Necronomicon, a very early one at that, and QO chumps away and barely manages to survive, it seems.
He's gonna be fine.
Won't take him out.
Gonna be fine, but has to back off.
Now mid, Matumba Man has already jumped in. They're gonna look at, oh, they get off the Ravage, that's on two. Matumba Man, though, managed to get off the enrage, and his tanky is all hell. He's soaking up a lot of this damage, and they still haven't managed to finish him off. Meanwhile, the kick comes through, hits on three, Flame Breath goes through, and they still can't finish off Matumba Man. Meanwhile, the Earth Spirit ultimate is doing so much damage over time. MP is probably gonna take out and can't get the invest in time. A roll forward, Duba gonna be the target, manages to get off his ultimate, stall things up. They get the dust, though, jumps away to the Tidehunter, manages to evade potentially as the kick comes through. Another jump, not going to be able to make it out. The ice splash over the top. Dubu dodges it. The dust is going to wear out. Dude, one more second. No, can't make it out. Double kill for Derek. QO, he gets the roll in. Girl's going to be the target. Manages to pick him up, but he's going to be slowed down. Jumps over just in time before the cold take can proc. QO now has to run himself away. His Fada is too much to handle, but
just barely cooling off there. So close to getting that kill as well.
One of these aggressive wards from MVP.
Maybe kill him.
Maybe. Matumba Man.
They're gonna try.
Get the right kind of smoke follow-up. Mask of Madness, unfortunately, dealing too much damage. Matumba Man is taken out before he manages to get off the enrage. The sails of Liquid.
They can do it very easily, and they have the Hawk for vision. Set down a ward as well, just for this kill.
All they need is a Primal Roar, and they got the silence. QO, no mana, and no way to run away from this one. Great pick off from Liquid. Catch someone from Liquid on their way back
You also see Kuro, he draws on the minimap just saying, hey, they're probably coming up this way.
It's going to be the target. He starts going up. They see him, spot him out, manage to get the fist into chains. Now the pop out will be able to quickly take out the Ancient Apparition, but here comes the follow-up. They have the Beastmaster locking down QO. Once again, he's going to be completely out of mana, but managed to get the Magic Wand charges, jump himself away. Now Matsu challenges for Red, turn around with the Chain Frost as well as the Gust. Slowing him down, that's just going to keep going around. Ravage, now they're going to be able to go on to Jerix as well. Tries to go for the roll-up, can't quite block him. Way to put himself in a corner and roll on out, but still a big win for MVP. Yeah, this Ravage initiation could be big. He's going to be able to see the Apparition. Man, Ravage, the follow-up smoke screen as well as controlling so much of Liquid, and they're already picking up three. But Matumba Man, he needs to be able to get out of here, but he's probably going to get controlled up, and this is the Aegis as well. He could probably just die twice as a big bash comes out from the Life Stealer. Matumba Man, you ain't going nowhere. Let's see if he can manage to get the blink out. Not in time.
4 for nothing there. Perfect by MVP.
Has the gem for Team Liquid.
I like how Liquid have 5 wards down right now. They're actually just stockpiled up and put down a ton of wards.
This vision is up. They're waiting for Bebby to get over here, but now the initiation is going to come from Liquid just at the right time. The smoke screen is going to be able to stall things up. They do manage to get the stun out. Now the Ravage hits onto 3. They're going to try and pop Matumba Man before he gets up the enrage, but just barely in time. Now the Ice Blast comes. They manage to clip the Life Stealer. That's going to be the next big target, but QO, he's already taken out one, and Fada can't keep up with the Life Stealer. That S&Y managing to get him the distance. They're going to turn, take out the Ancient Apparition. It's tanky Fada right in the middle of everyone, but he's just not outputting enough damage. Now the Life Stealer turns, pops the rage, and eats through the Dragonite armor. Be damned, they get that kill.
Oh, they just died out to their base, Capitalist. This is going to be really painful.
MVP Phoenix, they do not have the greatest high ground heroes in the world, but it doesn't matter when you win a fight right outside those tier 3s and have over 30 seconds on the clock to be able to beat on Barracks.
And there's
this guy keep on doing so damn well on a lich of all heroes. You kind of the joke is,
It's
you know,
amazing.
you're just an R button, but damn, those R buttons have been real good.
Yeah, it's really good against Beastmaster as well. You always have something to bounce it on.
Yeah.
When the Beastmaster blinks in to initiate, you can just drop the ulti immediately. And if his team wants to help him and follow up, well, they might get caught out.
Matama Man going for Forev here, starts eating through him, stacking up those Fury swipes.
Yeah, the force pass. Slide the tide.
The Watermelon will be able to get out. Lifestealer actually now getting a Vanguard, obviously going into the Abyssal Blade.
It's going to be very hard for Liquid, and they need to play very, very careful here as they're being aggressive.
Matama Man. He's going to be kited around here, jump in. Oh, the Infest unfortunately not quite there, but they still be able to pick him up as they get the Abyssal. And Liquid, they're going to go straight for this tier 3 tower with the Beastmaster. They were positioning themselves inside their secret shop, hoping to get a pick off. But all they're going to end up doing is actually
The
Lifestealer. He's got another Infest. He jumps right in and will be able to get the Lifestealer close quarters here with the Beastmaster. But no! The Primal Lord! It goes just in time here with the Ice Launch over the top. MP may actually end up going down. QO! Now the Ravage comes in. They'll take the Ancient Apparition. But Liquid, they've already gotten enough trades that they can manage to get Fada out of this fight. It's going to be a win, but no. The chain stopped the TP, and Fada will end up going down. Liquid.
Slowly, he will die.
Man solos it.
I don't think MVP want to give this away for free, though, even if they don't have Ravage.
Maybe this is the one time. Oh,
Blinking in.
Blink in, force staff out.
Taunting them.
Bevy just getting a bit of information about the Roshan and how low it is. Now, jump in here from the Titan. It's going to draw some attention. Ancient Apparition already going down. He managed to get off the in-range ahead of the smoke screen, but Matama Man rapidly running out of time and gets bashed up. Now, again, the Chain Frost bouncing around that will be able to surround Fada, the tankiest hero in the game, but it just doesn't matter. Up against the 5 of MVP Phoenix, they'll take another winning team fight and take a Roshan for themselves. The first one of the game.
Started buying the hearts. It's not working in any of the team fights. Yes, you live for a long time, but your team doesn't. And then you're alone, you're fast, but you're gonna be killed.
I mean, there are even issues of if the silence isn't enough, Jerix, unlikely to be able to roll away here. Tries to go for the kick, but tricks of the trade, finish them off, and that's going to be Gem on the deck as well. But part of the problem is it's not just the silence, but also the miss rate. The Dragon Knight is also not outputting any damage.
Beastmaster for initiation, that's fine, but the 2 cores that are meant to carry them, that are meant to bring damage, they just get destroyed by Tidehunter.
Oh, Fada actually comes in. Ravage actually goes out. They manage to catch Fada as well. Mind control on the back who's going to be the target. MP managed to bash him down immediately. Now turns back to Fada as Matama Man tries to get some damage out, realizes it's going to be futile, and runs back to the base underneath the cover of what was once a tier 3, not so much anymore. The force downs come forward. Ice Blast does land pretty good.
Good Ice
Matama
Blast.
Man challenges MP. They're trying to finish him up. The Infest and Bevy with a blink out. He manages to make the escape rope away, and Forev going to be the next target. He's so damn tanky. He's got so much armor. Oh my god! That Sleight of Fist did so much damage. Already taken out one, and Fada, again, surrounded by so many heroes, time after time. The heart just doesn't mean a damn if you're left by yourself. Buybacks start coming through for Team Liquid, but they don't mean much. And QO, he's not stalling up one bit. The rollout Lich. Oh, Jerix on 22. Oh my god! Matama Man finds that one. MVP might still be able to get the melee rack, though the smoke screen goes out. MP just going all in for this melee rack. Now turns on to Matama Man, leaving him for next as he's a dessert on the table. Fada, the big meaty boy, Liquid, are going to lose game number 1 as they call it GG. MVP Phoenix. They seem unstoppable. They gain a little bit of steam and they just grow it and grow it.
In a very dominant fashion, just taking down this first game in the best of 3 series. And Liquid, they say they were confident going into MVP. MVP have played so well against